That's the worst thing too. It's like you do one long,
yeah,
and the next one's like.
It's pretty hard to get. I don't want to jinx myself, but it seems rather safe.
It's pretty hard to be sick like me. I never ride the Globe anymore. Every time I come here, I ride the blacktop and I ride flat just because it's, I don't know, I just like riding flat more. But right now the blacktop is way too freaking hot. If you fall on the blacktop right now, it's like an oven. So John took the track all the way here. We're riding the Globe for the first time in a long time, even though it's literally right next to it. I'm not trying to make a big deal, but I don't ride this. And there's that famous ledge, the famous gap. And I think the last time we did ride this, I tried to manual around this entire ledge and it was really windy, and I don't feel like doing that again today, but we might do something based on the title of the video. But either way, we're trying to just not ride blacktop for a little bit. Maybe I'll ride there after another video, but either way, this spot's good. Don't give up, dude. And if you land, this is the start of your street video part 2020, end of the world. Yeah, I mean, I'll just manual focus and focus on the ledge.
Yeah.
So that way, in case, if anything, we're still in frame and everything. And it's not, the sun's not too bad because there's clouds, so you can make it work.
You might have to not do automatic though.
It's crazy to think that this was my first gap. This is the first place I ever rode when I rode my scooter. We didn't have too many skate parks. I think we only had one. We didn't let scooters in for a little while, so we only had street spots, and this was the first street spot that I rode because it was close to my house. There was a lot to do here. There's a lot of other skateboarders who I would hang out with, and this was the first gap that I ever jumped, and this is the Great Gap. This gap is super famous. It's really played out now. There's a lot that's been done over this thing, even flips. I remember Saki front flipped this back in the day, but this was the first gap I ever did. To plenty of tricks and video parts that I've done, including a half cab triple whip. That's the one thing I think I'm most proud of, and I'll play that clip right here. That clip was in my Welcome to Envy part years back when I first got on the team, and that's a trick that I wish I could just do all the time, but it was so hard for me, and it definitely felt good. That's why I wish I could do it, but it's too hard to do that again right now. It's just hard enough just doing like a half cab whip. Just you gotta go fakie so fast and half cab this big gap. But either way, it's good to be back riding this, even though I'm not trying to make a big deal because I always ride the blacktop, which is like literally like 20 feet away. But I never ride this, so it feels good to just be back here reminiscing. But we're gonna try to figure out, do a couple tricks here, try to grind the ledges a little more, enjoy it, and then see where we go today. Pretty sure I have a clip jumping it or tail whip or something from my old sponsor video, but either way, it is extremely hot. Like, I was actually talking to John yesterday about, you know, making sure we dress nice when we ride, and we were like all hyped, like let's just wear, I like have the shirt with me and like, you know, look nice in a clip. And today is the last day to wear more clothes. Like, I should be wearing shorts and a tank top and that's it, but I'm the idiot dressing up like crazy. So I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere in the shade because it's so hot and all my camera stuff is overheating. So if I can find somewhere, I'm gonna put my stuff in the car and try to find like a spot in the shade. I checked the entire park. There's not much here besides the Globe, the skate park, and the blacktop. I actually made a video at the skate park a few days ago, so I'm not trying to ride there. And I haven't made a video on the blacktop using the GoPro. I usually film with my good camera, my GH5, and get clips and stuff like that, but I feel like sometimes you gotta switch it up, and I hope you guys like flatland GoPro videos because I think it gives it a different feel. A lot of times people watch my videos and they see the flat tricks and like, wow, it's cool, but they don't understand how they're done. They don't know where to even start, and I feel like when you watch GoPro videos, it gives you firsthand and helps you understand tricks in a different perspective. So if you want to try something, you almost have to watch the trick in both versions just to get a better idea in case you want to learn it. So a couple tricks on flat, finish this video, try to do something good, and definitely change it up than the normal sessions. last trick is, for some reason I tried to do another trick and then that happened by accident, and I was like, oh, that's freaking cool. And basically it just works crazy good. And I remember a lot of people fooling around when we first started riding. If you spin your bars, I'm just gonna show you a funny trick real quick. If you spin your bars and lean the scooter, let's say if you spin the bars right and you lean the scooter right and you just walk with one foot, it wants to like keep doing bar spins. Do you see that? As long as you're leaning it, it like wants to keep going, and you can catch it and stop it. And I was like, oh, let me just try to actually like do the trick with both feet on. It worked. No clue that's called. Imagine doing that down a hill. I'm gonna try to do a longer one. I think the last one I did was like 5 bar spins. Imagine doing 10. Imagine doing a 10 bar spin trick, like a trick that involves 10 bar spins, like 10 bar spins where you don't even catch it once. That would be sick. I think the only way to do that is either be crazy good on the skate park and can just throw bars and probably put duct tape around your feet and your deck, or flatland. I don't know how many that was. I feel like it's around 10. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments. Now for the last trick in this video, we did that where our wheel is on the ground. We did 10 bar spins. I do this trick all the time where I do a manual with my pegs and hook my feet underneath the deck and then throw bar spins. And that one you can almost just do as many bar spins as you can or as you want, because you're doing a manual, you're not running out of speed. So I'm gonna try to do over 20 bar spins. So a manual, no hand manual, and I'm just gonna try to just do as many bar spins as I can. As soon as I slow down, I'll just throw more, and hopefully we can do it. I'm trying to spin just to have more time, because if I just go straight, I'll run out of room. So we'll spin, and just 20 would be sick. Imagine if we're doing freaking 50 right now, I'd be hyped, but 20, and I can call this video good. Oh my God, how many was that? What the hell? That was so many, and I really thought I was about to fall. Whoa, almost dropped my GoPro. Please let me know in the comments below how many bar spins that one was. Delete or edit your comment from the first one. I know I asked you before. How many bar spins was that? Because I don't even know. If that was 50, be freaking hyped. If it was 50, like the video. If it was 50, comment. If it was 50, share. But I just felt the raindrop. I'm actually gonna film another how-to since you guys liked the last one so much. So I'm gonna film another how-to, and obviously in those videos, I would like to see more comments on my how-to videos, which tricks you wanna learn, because that's the whole point. I get data from you guys in all the comments, and you guys are interested in a certain trick, whether it be something completely basic, like just how to jump higher than an inch, anything. Doesn't even matter. Let me know, and I'm gonna do my best to stoop down to that skill level to really bring back what I did to learn those tricks if I can do it. If I can't do it, can't teach you. Do something relevant to my skill level as well. I can help you. But either way, today's session's been pretty good. The sun went away, so we're not cooking too much. Riding the globe was awesome. Cool to see that gap again. Haven't been riding that gap in a long time just because of ankle issues and all that. You guys know the deal. Appreciate you guys watching these videos. Don't forget to click subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel, obviously it means a lot. And of course, anybody who's interested in the scooter I ride, a lot of people asking on TikTok mainly, like, what scooter is that? I ride a full NV scooter. I have 2 scooters. This is my flat scooter, and then I have a regular scooter that has all my signature parts, full NV custom complete. And I've also ridden some completes out of the box in some videos. So either way, if you guys go down to the link in the description, it says my scooter, click that link and you'll see the scooter stuff that I ride, like the exact parts. But if you go on there, you want to see a scooter that's ready to go, like built up, go check out completes, especially the Prodigy. That one's my favorite, and I actually have some of those at home. But for anybody who's asking what scooter I ride, or you want to get into scootering, click that link, go get yourself something awesome. Tag me in some photos when you do. But I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video.